Morning guys, how we doing? Just hoping that music's gonna work. Yeah, it's a little bit in the background. I can't hear it, but I'll test it now. You all have a nice weekend? Morning Flo, Aaron, Mark, Crypto. Thanks for coming on. Eat a fish. What a great name. Eat a fish. Yeah, let's get in. Let's get Monday done and let's get done. My voice is very soft once again. Right, how's that? Any better? Turn my mic up. My volume is saying it's quite loud. Hear me now. Hear me now. No? Should we get in it?
Hello.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look then, moment. One, two. He's showing up on decibels here.
What's not due?
Right, 1 minute. Let me see if I can make some improvements, guys, and we'll go from there. Check I've definitely got the right wire in.
Nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so bear with me a minute. Once we get this fit open in New York out the way, I'll have another check on the sound, guys. But if it's there but a bit low, then we'll have to have a...
Yeah, alright. I'll give a quick ring now. Alright, cheers, John. Okay.
Can you hear the music? Okay. Maybe it's something to do with the music. Right, so we are getting a buy signal, guys. I'll try and speak up a little bit to make sure it's a bit louder for you. We're getting a buy signal. 36 seconds left. Okay. Right, so we've got our buy signal confirmed, we've got our trend traffic lights. And away we go. Away she blows. We do have a high there we need to be careful of, guys. Very big echo. Oh. Can't win. Well, it's going to come back down. Well, we don't normally start with a loss, but we might this time. We normally start with a win, don't we, guys? That's a shame. We're playing, we are Nasdaq, NQ1. One minute time frame, buddy. Welcome to the group, by the way. Right, let's see if I can get this sorted. Yes, it's in there as a fix, Ian. For the green line, yes, it's in there. As I will, when I get time to change that, I will. It is just a little bug. So let's see if I can hear what you can hear now. On to the next. Nico, you're absolutely right, my friend. So we'll have a quick review in a second. See if we're going to get below the hour first. So we're getting a rejection out the hour. I still expect it bullish, but we'll go through that in a second. We've got our Q down here, and our previous got Asia low. We're above our hourly, above our 4 hour, above our weekly. It's our daily as well, isn't it? Yep. And guys, if you haven't been on before, you want to drop us a quick like on the stream. It is appreciated. It does help us. Okay, sound. So we're coming down. See if we can get a retest.
Got a gap.
Dinking into that 4 hour.
Got the gap.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just. There's the gap below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in case we do go down that far, it's quite a way. Well, it's not quite a way to the day, it's just below the daily.
Morning, Tara. Hope you're doing well. Right, so this is today's queue, or yesterday's. I'm assuming it is today's, yes, right there. So this is today's queue. So obviously, we ain't taking any shorts into this area.
Honestly, the amount of indecision candles, the wicks that we've had on the hourly is just insane. Coming to the end of the year might just be
No.
What?
Say that. I still want to come on. Okay. It's definitely got more of a push down in it. Now it's taken that hour. There we go, into the queue. Well, we are getting a sell signal, but we're not taking a trade. Well, I am not taking a trade directly into the queue. Oh no, I haven't put it on. No, I'm definitely not taking this sell signal. Before anyone even contemplates whether I am or not. Not going short there.
could quite easily win, but there's a lot of reasons.
There's many reasons why not. Remember, guys. Remember, we don't fuck with the queue. We definitely do not.
You wouldn't even know what would have happened.
No, you'd be thinking, why is that rejected? You got queued.
Yes, you did.
It's mad, and it breaks down there. How many people are taking that short?
A lot of confluences to take that low. The new one. I mean, that is one mad hour. It is one giant doji at the moment. Gone.
Don't even think it, Tara. Don't even think it. Straight into the queue. Rule number 1. No. Never trade directly into the queue. If we can get above the hourly, and we may get a pump. We do have a gap down below, as Lord Gapman over here told us just previously. What price is the gap at?
Not telling you. Shut up, you. 740.
740. Oh, so it's right under the. It's right at the bottom of the weekly then. Daily. It's not that far.
Nope.
Okay, so it may well come back down for that then. When you said it was way down, it's not way down. It's not even TP3. Not that you can see that.
Current volume is not that far. And we've also got a gap fill above as well from a previous queue gap that still hasn't been filled. Although price action's been very
Plot hacky, I don't know. What do you think it is? He said, is this what I think it is? I don't know. What do you think it is?
is what thinks what is.
I don't know. He says, wait, is this what I think it is?
Who?
Somebody in the chat! How many times? If you were keeping an eye on it for me, you'd know all this, wouldn't you? But no support, no help. He's just left me high and dry.
I'll go in the chat.
I don't need you in the chat.
You just said.
No, I'm more meant the. I'm more meant watching you.
Did see just in White House advisor, as it says, President Trump will announce huge positive economic news.
It's gone. He's just deleted that. Oh no? No, it's not. It's back.
I was feeling very bullish this week. Anyway, long.
Don't even do it.
You're trading live.
That's correct. Do I know you? It's going to be somebody I know now, isn't it? My wife was telling people that we know.
Do you trade live? Stumbled upon it.
Ah, well, welcome. Do you trade yourself? You trade Nasdaq? Right, so we've had a rejection out the hour. We're coming below the 4 hour. We're bouncing our arse on the queue here, and we've got the weekly and the daily below us. This is about all the reasons right here why we don't take a feckin' trade. Nah, I lost 150 quid back in the day and pussied out forever.
Do you know what? The amount of money you've probably saved yourself. And pain. Right, that is one big candle. And almost filled the gap. Gap filled. But the Q has nearly filled its gap. Okay, the Q's done as well. Instant reversal, let's go.
Yep, so
No.
Q gap filled.
Okay, Q done as well. So we'll see what happens now.
Oh no. We've all had a bad coach though, mate.
One.
He said he lost 150 quid back in the day and his coach was a scammer.
Oh.
Not good.
It's better than a paedophile. Just try and put a positive spin on it.
I don't understand. I think I'm missing a point here, but
We're going to bounce, let's go.
that boy needs media training. Yes, he does. Yes, he does need media training. He needs to be, fortunately, very soon, he won't be in the same room as me to be able to do this.
This is why I've been removed.
Shout obscenities.
This is why I've been removed from the public.
So you spent quite a while trying to find someone who would actually be transparent, which is why you're shocked I'm live. Well, I am. For me sins. I didn't used to like it, to be honest. I used to hate it. I didn't want to come on at all. But I quite enjoy it now.
Oh, come on.
Other than the gob next to me doesn't know when to shut up. Yeah, the funny thing is, when he was live, he never said any of these things.
Yes, it did.
No, he never. He's sitting like this in the dark, going, and now there's a gap below.
No, it didn't.
As we're going down to the Q gap below. Well, welcome anyway. I'm not sure why you're on a trading one if you're not interested in trading anymore, but you are definitely more than welcome. See what we get up to. My advice is don't trade any of this right now. I'm going to wait for the right move, not any move. We have taken one. We took a loss. Shit happens. On to the next. If we cry about one loss, then we may as well give up now. Isn't that right, Zoo?
Fuck yeah. I blow accounts with a smile on my face.
What's the guy's name in accounts?
Derek.
Yeah. Brilliant. Right, so as we mentioned before, we have filled the gap here on the Q and NQ, so all gaps there are filled.
Oh yes.
Other than his, I can't shut him up. His gap is definitely not filled.
That's a bit mean.
Mandy. The gap man. Gap man scoop.
Look at that bounce off of the Q gap fill.
Oh, that is a beauty.
Let's go. We're gonna build that. We are gonna build it. It's gonna come. Field of dreams, baby.
You're talking about our bot again, aren't you?
No, I'm talking about the Q.
Ah, I thought you were talking about our bot.
The importance. Yes, that as well.
Just slipping that in.
That as well.
You see Aaron's ears will have gone like that. Beep, 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 beep. So, did you say automation?
2026 is automation year.
33 viewers, he said, you naughty gap filler.
That's going to be my OnlyFans. Watch me fill a gap.
You should be the gap filler.
On OnlyFans. People will come on like, oh, this is not what I expected. This is trading candles.
I ain't paying $7.99 a month to watch you fill gaps. Oh, fabulous. Right, well, if you haven't already, guys, obviously we're just sat here talking shite, waiting for the move, so give us a like anyway. Let's keep it occupied. Let's hope we can get a few more people on. Vertical live stream, 22%.
What's happening?
I mean, currently.
Oh, I see.
You know, the stats that we normally check that,
I mean,
that you're not looking at. Yeah.
I'm on it.
I assume you say where'd you sign up? I'm assuming you mean is $7.99 OnlyFans gap filling service.
Yeah. I'm on it. Just create it now.
Oh. So, one of the reasons for AlphaZones, guys, and I say this all the time, but I think it's really important to just remember that these zones are here for a reason. They are support and resistance. They're built there to give you some context of what is going on in current price. Here comes the rain. You called it with your really, really big umbrella.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, come on. For fuck's sake.
Never really called that.
Yeah, well. So yeah, so our Alpha Zones, they are massive. So we've got all this area here, weekly, daily, queue, 4 hour, 1 hour. This is, you don't want to be getting ricocheting inside these because that is exactly what happens. Straight off the queue, straight back up to the other queue. Now we're trapped in beside. If you look, we're literally just sat here, pinging inside these queue zones. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, it's a very big wild code.
And that's why the advice we're always giving, guys, is just wait. We're just waiting here. We're not messing around with this. We're sat in the weekly, sat in the daily. Closing inside, closing inside. Sometimes the best things that these Alpha Zones will ever do is keep you out of trades. On which one?
Because it wasn't on that one, it moved to the 948.
Oh, here.
No. Just did it TV one.
No, I didn't. You mean on the update? Yeah, 9:48 into the daily.
Yeah. Well, it's below the daily. Well, it's into the second queue.
Yep.
Oh, I just missed it by one.
It's no trade though.
Might come down again now though.
Oh, all the questions popped in. Apologies, guys, I didn't see them.
Sorry.
Took it on the 3-minute, hit TP1 3 times. Well done.
Woohoo!
GG, good trade. Tara, what's the difference between the two Q zones? Great question. One's from today and one's from Friday. So it's today's Q, Friday's Q. Can still have quite a bit of bearing. Aaron, in between two Qs is not nice? No, it is not. I don't mind, it depends. Sometimes getting in between two Qs can be a positive for scalping. If you've got a big of enough distance between them, because you can get that sort of, if you end up with sideways action, you can get that ping around, but it's just dangerous.
New hour. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Right, let's see. You do worry though with such big candles down before, whether we just get chopped central now. The music's quite chilled and under the voice, so that's not bad. I can hear that all right.
Wait.
So no conviction yet, and the opening candle of the 4 hour is horse shit, so we're just gonna have to wait. Some bullish volume. Okie dokie. So now that we've filled them, it would be nice to get back above that queue. If we can close above, get a push up here, get a buy signal. Our golden candle won't come until this point anyway. So around here. So golden candle and a buy signal here. A little bit careful of the EMA, but that's what I'll be looking for. We Got anyone else new on the chat? Anyone else in the stream that's not normally on here? We have some diehards who are normally with me on a daily basis, which I appreciate. My next stream will be Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to be going to watch my son be a donkey, as you have to do this time of year.
Penny's a donkey.
Is she? Your kid a donkey too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ruben's going to be the biggest pain in the ass donkey that he can be. Okay, so we're getting some bullish volume. Let's see, we could do with a push. We just don't want it to be too heavy and that be the expansion, but a couple of candles up and then go, that'd be nice. A little bit of a stutter before it goes. Why a donkey? Nativity. So both schools are doing traditional ones, so thankfully. Tap right into it. Let's get some bullish volume. Anybody take some trades this morning? London, Asia, how do we get on? Pop it in the chat, let me know, I am interested. Just got to be careful, give it a little bit of time here. Just get some definitive, oh God, let's get rid of that. Get some conviction pointing in one direction before we start guessing. No guessing. No trades in this area. I'm saying it out loud. So not only have I said it, but I've also said it to you. Then we've got no excuses. One loss straight away, then 3 wins. Nice, Chris. Good start to the day. You still trading? Yeah, price action's not good, but you're always going to get a bit of this. Today wasn't great, the price action at all. It was shitty this morning. We've got no news, have we? I checked this morning. I didn't think I saw anything.
No news on day, which can often be a bit of a tough day to trade.
Okay, so we're coming up and testing that queue again. Look at that rejection out the queue. See, without your AlphaZones, it just wouldn't, it has no context, does it? It's a great way to look at it. I always draw back to it, just bouncing inside this here, up to the queue, in the weekly and the daily. Let's wait for up here. So I'm going to be looking for a trade either here or here. And my zones. ATR's at 18. He's playing games with us. So for any of you who are reasonably new, we're trading AlphaZones with golden candles. So we're looking for buy and sell signals in a golden candle. And we're looking for them to be in line with our trend wave. So our red trend wave for our bearish signals and our green bullish trend wave for our bullish signals. We want to be where we can be above or below our 1 hour AlphaZone, depending on current price action, and when our trend traffic lights to be in line with a signal for a buy and sell. It's pretty central still, isn't it? looking at our previous zone, is that? It's our previous 4 hour.
Very much like we'll break down.
Yeah, struggled to get above that Q. There's some pretty solid rejections. Coming below our 4 hour now. So if we're going to get a sell, as I said, we want to make sure that our sell signal is in an area where we can get to a decent profit amount. Otherwise, it isn't the right trade for us. So we really want to be looking for a sell signal in here somewhere. Close below. So we want it down here. So we're trading Nasdaq, 1 minute time frame. We're coming below our 4 hour alpha zone. Hopefully pushing below our Q here, one of our very important alpha zones.
Here we go, take the previous hour and the previous 4 hour.
So there's our previous hour low gone. Is that the previous 4 hour low as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. So we could get a little bit of a rejection here due to these being a number of things. One was just taking the previous 4 hour low. Don't know why mine's not showing. I must have turned me 4 hours off. But here I have. Yep. Let's make sure I've got my 4 hours on. So there we go. So I've got a 4 hour low there that it's just wicked. Got another 4 hour low here. It's a point of confluence if we're looking for somewhere to go. Draw on price. Ooh. So we're now statistically much more likely to be bearish for this hour. As we put in our high at 8 minutes past 10.
Giving it some. Still not, still hit 119, which is a little bit more. Yeah,
So we're getting a bullish golden candle. But it is smack bang into the hour. So I won't be touching that. Not with all this here. As I said, we'll be looking for...
Does reset it for us though, so if we do go bearish.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, sell signal.
Yeah, because we hadn't had a bullish golden candle, had we?
No.
From the previous sell signal, so we wouldn't have been able to get a sell signal yet. So that is a positive. Well spotted too. I hadn't even thought of that. Did you just read what Aaron said? Is that why?
No.
I'm joking.
Well, see, Aaron knows his shit.
Aaron does know his shit, to be fair to him. And there's our bearish golden candle.
Maybe.
The elusive golden candle.
Now, normally I fucking love these, but
Well, it's without that Q sat there, it's exactly what I'll be looking for.
three bearish.
You know the rule.
I know the rule.
Don't put with the Q.
The only good thing I'd say is we could get a big candle, which would then give us the sell signal as well, but it's just. I don't know.
Well, I'm kind of hoping what it does is it trickles down for a couple of candles and then the volume kicks in just below.
Yeah, it's not going down easy, is it?
Media trained. Media trained. I know what's coming next. It just. Leave my mother out of this.
There we go.
Right, so let's see if we can get a close below. We're getting volume. It's going to need to flip. It's not going to do it on this candle. Some lovely rejections out the queue. Right, we're looking for bearish volume and a close below. See if we can get a push down and then hopefully get it on steady candles, close below.
It's not making it easy, is it?
No. Much else below?
Here we go.
Alright, okay, so there's our bearish volume starting to kick in. See if we can get a push below the Q.
Sure, Asia was. Have we taken Asia? Oh, yeah.
Mm. 4 hour worries me.
4 hour low.
Yeah.
Well,
Definitely got bearish volume.
Ah. Was not quick enough.
So it's tapped the 4 hour. Well, he's not got a TP yet, so be careful of a rejection off that 4 hour. It's very close. I'm taking that to TP2.
Yeah.
Let's get a bit more volume. I'm going B8. And TP2. Oh, nearly go on. Beautiful. GG. Great trade.
Patience.
And we wait, and it delivers. Can I get some W's in the... Oh, you're already ahead of me. You're already ahead of me. Flo, Aaron, Gummy, Nico.
I'm down aiming my little runner, 651.
Oh, you're letting it run.
Well, I've taken a partial, and then I've got a runner going for that second low.
For the 4 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because. Very, very bearish. Come on. Come on. A little bit more.
So just going to push and take that. Yes, Pickles. 1.5R.
Well done, Pickles. Well done.
The best goddamn buy and sell indicator on the market. Fucking love it. If you haven't already, guys, it's a nice win on the stream. Give us a like. Yes, Ricky, 1R. Well done, mate. Thank you, Ricky. Much appreciated, mate.
Never mind.
Well, you took profits, that's all that matters.
Yeah. So close.
Well, I took a small loss on the first trade.
Fuck's sake.
Is it another Q?
If I had just had the other Q on the other screen, I'd have moved it up slightly to where the third Q was.
Oh, is there another Q there?
Yeah.
thinking about that on Friday. It's just about having one more or two more on.
Because of last Friday,
Yeah.
on another screen, I put the other queue on. I was like, oh, let me on another one, and then didn't fucking look at it now.
Right, what would be nice now, guys, is you look at a little close above, bounce out this queue, and then come down and take this 4-hour low. Otherwise, we might have to wait to get above all this again and come up for the highs. But we'll take it. As I said, took a small loss, which I've recouped other than about $40 actually, on that winning trade. With a lot more confidence on the second one once it closed below that Q. Ran it to TP2.
Battling away. Getting tough. This person just came out of nowhere. For ninth. These haven't done anything yet today, so I imagine they're going to trade at some point.
Base hits.
Dylan took a little bit of a loss.
Big difference between him and Khaled.
Now, yeah.
Huge difference between second and the rest though.
Yeah.
Like, there's a big gap between first and second, but like 11 to 6 grand on there. So Zoo's currently sat 11th on the Tradify Cup. Still absolutely smashing it. He's not feeling the pressure at all, I promise.
Horrible.
It's a weird one, that Mark. Yeah, you're right. If there was a consistency rule, he would smash it. That was a compliment to you, by the way.
I really appreciate that compliment. Thank you very much. I've just sort of ticked up 400 or 500 a day.
Yeah, 400 or 500 a day, which there's going to be a lot of traders that sat there going, well, it's not huge wins, but the fact of the matter is, consistency on that, and you're sat in the top 10 out of, what, 3,000 people? Because they've all gone to try and make $1 million, and
It's the pressure though, isn't it, of like, you can see it, like the difference in the money at first, like in the top 10, it gets to you.
well, the numbers have dropped massively, haven't they? You think like the top 10s, some of them were on 60 grand.
Well, there's not much in it if you think about like 12th position and 6th position. There's 400 $400 in it.
Yeah.
But from a monetary point of view, it's the difference between 5 and 20 grand.
Yeah. Big prizes.
It's the pressure, that pressure of like just trying to push that little bit harder, and then you change your process because you're chasing the money and not chasing the process.
So we are getting a bullish golden candle. Can we just point out, by the way, guys, let's just make this really clear. When we said before, I said where we're looking for our trade.
At the other queue.
At what?
At the third queue.
Yeah, in a minute, I'm doing something else first. It's so demanding.
I know, but it's just beautiful.
Where's me? Oh, I was drawing a box, that's why. We said, and I drew a box here. Said this is where I want to take my trade. I don't think I could have got much more central in my box where I wanted to trade. Smack bang in the middle of there. Get us down to those 4 hours. Smash through. Take some profits. We move on. Let's throw this cue on for Zoo because he's staring at my screen like, why aren't you doing what I've asked you to do? Let's throw 4 cues on just to.
Yeah, the other one's just below the next one. But look at that. For confluence of where maybe that runner could have gone. instead of the
Instead of the 4 hour.
instead of that 4 hour low. And then we're back to the other queue.
And bouncing up to the other queue. So just look at this. We come down, broke through, ricochet, 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 bang to the other one, to the tick, comes up, back up to the hour, the 4 hour.
And we said, here, we should have put in our high for the hour.
Yep. High for the hour should have been in because we were 20 minutes in coming there. We'd come right down.
Said that golden candle was perfect. But we had the queue below.
Straight through, bang out the other queue, bang to the other queue. But AlphaZones don't work.
It's just made up.
Yeah, bearish golden candle and a sell signal down to these, I would be very happy with. It's just whether or not you get it far enough away from here. Now, the problem is if I didn't know that was there, sorry, I would have been looking for a sell signal around here. Sort of below, sort of where this one wicked. But now, that concerns me slightly. Now that we've wicked into it, I wouldn't want to be taking a sell signal straight into it unless I could grab some profit before it. But let's see. It may not come back down at all. But I've got a feeling like it wants to have a tap of Friday's low. I might come and test it. Another rejection out the queue. Ping pong. AlphaZones, baby. Boing, 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 boing. Just couldn't get a better example, could you? So we're still testing this, so it could go either way here. We could, now that we've had this sort of little bit of liquidity grabbed at the queue, it's banging its head on this queue. To be honest, I'm not taking a buy into there. not into the daily, the 4 hour. All together with a Q there. What time is it? That's the hourly, that's why. Yeah, if we get it, we get enough space above the hour, possible, but I don't think we're going there. Oh, there we go. A lot of wicks now, we've had that move down. Nearly. So we've got a bearish golden candle to the downside, obviously. Everything is still quite bearish here. You know, trend traffic likes to flip, and we could do with some bearish volume. Any volume? Oh. Patience, guys, patience. I didn't see that was one of mine.
Sorry?
I didn't see that was one of my golden candles.
Wasn't.
It's off. Shoot that. Blaming you. Totally blaming you. Right, so we've got some distance here, so some volume and a sell signal now would be nice. It's done, Mark. The golden candle setup is done, to answer your question. I'm just cleaning things up and it'll be out imminently. We battered through it all last week and this weekend, so we've got it done. ATR's low. What's the difference, Aaron?
What's different to what?
So what's the difference in the golden candle setup? Plain and simple for...
Oh,
Pardon?
it's our golden candle setup. It's the ones that we like to take.
Yeah, it's the golden candles that we think are the best golden candles to take. So we'll make it simple for you to choose them, if you choose to.
You can have it on or off. Leave it as normal.
But if you want to trade the ones that I would take, that's what we'll be doing. And you'll be able to see them on the chart differently.
Thought it was important that
Still visually for you guys.
yeah. It's okay. It's saying these are the ones that we would take. These are the ones like no, you need to. These are the ones that we would take, and here's why.
That's the reason, mate. That's the reason. We didn't want to just... We know a lot of people have just had the confidence in the buy and sell signals, and the golden candles are outstanding as well. But obviously we just needed to give you guys a little bit more context with which ones to take and make it simple enough to know. So that's what we've been working on. Not getting an entry yet, are we? No volume.
Going the other way. I'm going to go for that low. Should really go for it now.
We're gonna have to bide our time.
Don't have a 4-hour low below. Still got another reason to come down a bit further.
Yeah, previous day lows below that as well. As it wicks up, it might push down. It's just not going past that level yet. Similar place to where it was rejecting from before. Off that, is that Q again? No, different one. Got that Q on. It's not there. this one. Can't go without me.
We'll go without you.
Yeah. Because I don't like that cue. It's just whether or not I can get bearish volume near the end and it doesn't push down too far, and we might be able to get the trade, but if it's not right, it's not right. I'm not shoehorning one. See if we get some volume.
That's the signal. Come on.
GG, well done. Get your W's in the chat, guys. Well done, Aaron, Flo, Mix, Chris.
That was a quick 10 points. Should go for the low. You don't know when it's going to land. Struggle it down.
TP1 twice. Well in, Chris. Aaron, see you tomorrow. Nice one, well done. That's a peach. Absolute peach.
Come on. Get the lows. All the way through. All the way. There we go.
There's the 4 hour. What queue is it? I've moved it up from 2 queues to 4, so it's the last 4 days queues, just because we couldn't understand what had happened here. So when Zoo checked before, he checked another queue and he spotted it and there was. So obviously that was part of what that rejection was. Just still had some bearing, still some orders there. Took them, big rejection up to the other queue and then back down to this one again. Look at them again though. Let's be real. Quick, up here to that one, down here to this one. It's broke through up to the 4 hour and the 1 hour, rejected back out this queue. It's come back up to this queue. It's bounced its head off of here. New hour, bounced its head up here. Straight, it's fucking ridiculous.
And it's rejecting off of that one.
And now we're bouncing off this queue.
After taking that important level. New hour in 2 minutes. Hold on tight. Scream you. Bullish golden candle.
Yeah, maybe we do. We might go to previous day.
We are just a midget away from the previous day AlphaZone. So,
That's 643. Something like that.
literally just
648, yeah.
missed it. We haven't broken a previous day low for 5 days.
Have you heard that? We haven't broke a previous day low for 5 days.
So, I mean, it's due. But
Even when we did 5 days ago, 6 days ago, we still closed it, came back.
and then before that again was another run of another 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4 days. So
Nels has been back on a run.
that's been. Then we have another bearish golden candle. We do, at some point we expect that correction on the daily. Often that's the point we get messing around. Two good trades there. New hour.
So there's our golden candle. New hour starting. Going straight back into that queue. Admittedly, I'm not as worried about this one below, but it is the level to be taken care of.
This, if it got volume, this would be a sell signal.
It is a sell signal.
It is a sell signal.
See where it's going to close. No.
It's going to give you a chance to take it anyway. Let's see.
Well, it's not a sell signal.
Oh,
It's not got the bearish volume.
that's good.
Stay the fuck out of that.
It's difficult once it's the first candle, and we've taken the previous hour low. So sometimes you can get there.
Golden candle sounds like a Chinese restaurant. I'll never unhear that now.
Yeah, it's true. The best one though.
Yeah. Now you're getting a sell signal.
Getting close to that previous day low.
And you're getting below that Q. See if we get some bearish volume and push through. Obviously it's not a current Q, but it is a one from 4 days ago. So let's get this bearish volume, get down. Yes, Chris, another win. Well done, mate.
Golden candle.
Is that a golden candle trade?
It's going to go, kind of go fast. Once it breaks, just.
You got a retest of the hour. Bearish volume. See if we can get some volume. But not that way. Yeah.
The only thing I don't like is we haven't got much wick on the hourly.
Do you mean the volume in the market, Chris, or mine? This is not our ideal trade, obviously. Didn't want the volume. This has gone wrong. Well, it is what it is on this one, guys. So that is a loss after a couple of good wins. Watch it come shooting down now. Nope, I knew it. Yeah, you're right too, Mark. I wasn't going whole hog on one straight into a previous queue, but it was everything else was lined up.
And the previous day. It's come a long way as well.
That's why each individual trade's got to be looked at on its own merit. We are chopping like hell in here. absolutely wedged in between these, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awful price action.
Right, let's break down now. Bearish golden candle, please. Could just see if we come flying back.
Well, it could do the same. Just go ping straight back up, but
There it is. Le ping.
I agree, Gummy. You can often get these no news Mondays.
Yeah. Since we've gone through that, I'll go to the toilet.
Probably a good sign.
Yeah.
After all these rejections, it feels like it wants to come down, and obviously we do have some draw below. It's just fighting in between these cues. Pinging off this owlie now. It really needs a decent close below. Obviously the close below here was after quite a bit of expansion, and then we've come and messed around. I would expect being down here at the 18th minute, means there's a good chance that we can still go down. Due to our hourly stats and the fact that obviously we expect at that point we might be at the same points as when you left.
We've got to go somewhere.
Well, you just think we're 20 minutes into the hour, we're still down here.
Yeah, we should take the low. No, okay. Looks like it's got more conviction to the upside.
Just breaking everything here.
Bullish volume.
Yeah, straight into the hour.
Bearish volume. Couple of bullish volume. Here we go.
Let's see if it's going to break through the hour. I don't know, I didn't know there was a holiday. I saw somebody put it, I don't know what holiday it is in the EU. It's not one here. UK.
Definitely don't care about Europe holidays.
Well, it does seem like a lot more conviction to go up now than it did before. Is that the previous day it tapped into there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which if we were going to reverse and not take previous day low, this would be where we reverse.
Bullish volume.
But we're not reversing with any conviction. That's all. Normally you get like that V-shaped recovery when we're going to bounce. Where this is more, well, it's consolidation. We are literally bouncing between them two zones.
Yeah.
I just think
There's a bit of a push, see if we can get above the trend wave.
Could get a signal. It's definitely possible for a signal.
Could do with some bullish volume to push through that.
Get a 5-minute bullish golden candle.
Well, that's what I wanted to do.
What?
5-minute bullish golden candle. So that was our high of the hour. We've now taken that. So yeah, we'll expect our low to be here for the hour.
If we come down now and just chop around, wait this entire hour, wait for a brand new hour.
Yeah. So we've had a bearish golden candle back into the hour.
We have had a bullish golden candle on the 5-minute, just so you're aware. That is confirmed.
So it's a confirmation of a 5-minute bullish golden candle. Okay.
It's the current high of the hour. Validation, very close. 641. Validated.
Wunderbar. Tap back into that queue.
Should we just buy the bottom, sell the top of these little cues? Just have a little bounce around. How many points is it between them? Like, oh look, 10 points. We could just little 10 pointers. Bang, 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 bang. Maybe another one.
Buy the bottom and sell the top of the queue.
Yeah.
You'd have done all right up to now doing that.
I know, yeah.
There we go. Tap, tap again. See if it's going to push and close above. Oh, bearish volume gripped it. There's another possible bullish golden candle. It's not showing on mine. I need to check it though. I was messing with this before, wasn't I? So. Right, so that's closed as a golden candle. Didn't close above the hourly though. So we've got our high here. Let's see if it takes that. If it takes that high, then I fancy it for a bit of a run. But if it fails... So our trend wave is teetering green here. Possibly. So there could be a point of rejection. Timing. Sharp central. It's just not got above this trend wave at all here. Horrible price action, guys. Let's see whether it breaks through this time or we get that solid rejection off it again. course there is. Well, I was going to do it. Now's the time to go through. Surely it's not going to go back up there. What do we reckon, guys?
I think it's going to break down.
Where's our previous day low? 579. I don't want to play your games, NQ. No, it's just going to be around here. I'm going to call it a day, guys. Couple of small losses, couple of wins. Slow Monday. I will be back on Wednesday. Back as usual. I hope the rest of New York is a little bit better for you. Get some push in either direction. Other than that, guys, don't forget to give us a like on the stream if you haven't. Appreciate it. And I will see you all on Wednesday. Thank you very much. Ciao for now.